I have decided that I am no longer going to be using the redheaded barmaid. Yeah, I know. I will no longer be using the redheaded barmaid mod. I know that was like the prime of your enjoyment, but there will no longer.
Sam barmaid roof 4.
I will no longer be using that mod.
I see something long.
So instead, I added Sam.
Faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
So instead, I added Sam. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Unsubbed, but now resubbed. Hit you! Sorry, I sneezed. Who is Sam? Sam is my mascot. Sam is my mascot here on the Twitch.television. I have two mascots. Sam, or Samantha, is the full name, and Umeru, which is the panda. Or, I guess technically, there are more pandas. There's now Umeru, which is pretty much all of the pandas. There is RuVV. He is his own panda. There's now RuG. He is his own panda. Let's see. There's a thing here I wanted to show off regarding Hank. Yeah, this is it. This is it right here. This is Dismas and Renaud meeting the brigand on the old road. Now, the funny thing is that this artist does not watch me. There's apparently some other reference to him being named Hank. Right? Here's the thing. There's some other reference somewhere else of him being named Hank. He's doing a full-on comic. And he just happened to be naming him Hank for his own reasons. The universe is literally willing his name to be Hank. Vestal needs a name. I think this will be the last character that I name. Ideally, I have Sam for everything. Sam literally has to keep this. This is now the story that I'm creating, that Sam actually has to do everything. She has to be the nurse. She has to pour the drink. She has to tend to the church. She has to smith everyone's armor. She has to also teach all the pandas how to learn their skills. And then finally, she has to also go into the dungeon herself and heal everybody. And that's why you get the name Derpus Prime. Sam is completely overworked. Behind that shining XD smile, there is suffering. There is only suffering. Hey, Admiral Bar, did you stream yesterday on a different account? No, that's my brother. He sounds and acts just like me. His name is Rescue. Popcorn. Popo. I don't know why I got popcorn out of your name. Probably because it was Kidix. I'm calling you Popcorn. Your name's Popcorn now, okay? Thank you for tier 3 subbing, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you for going above and beyond and supporting me beyond just a regular $5. I'm now going to purposefully say your name incorrectly. Because I'm stupid. Probably shouldn't use all my shovels. Gonna do it anyway.
Only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
It's my cat's name, Runaya.
My name is Papoca, which is actually a parody of Pipoca, which is popcorn in Portuguese. Oh, so I was correct. That's because I inherently knew the knowledge of different languages and how it means popcorn.
Made clear.
Haha! I am correct. Galaxy brain. And we got some extra loot. What do we got? More red jade. And some lore. Lore! Most important thing you need to do when you get this comp is that you need to kill at least one of the front row units in the first turn. Like, that just needs to happen. And the reason that needs to happen is so that way you don't end up eating 4 melee attacks in a row. Because what ends up happening is they get surprised, so they go last, and then, because they have such ridiculously high speed, they all get to go again. So they get the ending of round 1, and then they get to go first on round 2. And you just eat 4 melee attacks to the face. Look at all the jade. Jade. Blue jade. Red jade. Jade. Orange jade. Does accuracy affect heal chance? Nope. Healing has fixated accuracy at 100%. It also has fixated crit. Single target heals are always 12%, and AoE heals are always 5%. 3 of that. 3 of that. Wow, look at all that inventory. Look at all that inventory. There's so much room. Oh my god. My Aurelia, that looks so good. I know it's not fan art. It's not fan art day, but I have to show it off. I'm sorry, I have to. It's required. Look at this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey! Hello, Dave. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in some time. How you doing, Dave?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Let's pull him to the front. Or not. Never mind. Get him. Vammy! I don't have any way of clearing Mark. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Let's try and lower his damage. There we go. Yeah! Ow, that hurts. Let's go back here. This is gonna hurt. Yep.
Perched at the very precipice.
Yep, that hurts. That is, in fact, painful.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright, let's camp.
As the light gains purchase.
Hello. Hey, it's Fred!
And purpose
Hopefully you heard a little bit less than Dave did, because, man, Dave completely screwed me up, dude.
Annihilated.
This has been a really, really solid dungeon. Like, the whole way through. Oh my god. I have so many portraits. I have every portrait known to man. Look at all these portraits. Look at this portrait works. Still not Hank. Good dodge. Does this man have a name? No, he doesn't. We're not giving him a name, okay? Wilbur? Wilbur already has a name. It's Wilbur. God, y'all are the worst sometimes, chat. Y'all truly are the worst sometimes. There's 2 Wilburs? There's not 2 Wilburs. There's only 1 Wilbur. I have deemed it as 1 Wilbur. Wilbur Jr.? How is Wilbur Jr. the bigger one? I'm doing a thing where I don't actually transfer. Like, I'm not going to do any of this trading shit. Because essentially you're losing out on this trade. Like, every time. You're losing out on this trade. Like, if I was to do a full stack of portraits, it would turn into a half stack of deeds, or a half stack of busts, or a 3/4 stack of crests. So, like, depending on how you do it, you're potentially, you know, missing on 50%. A full stack of crests would be about a 30% loss. Deeds, full stack of deeds is about a 30% loss. And then a full stack of busts should be about a 30% loss if I don't have any. Rudy! Stress! Stun! Rudy! Okay, bye.
Cleansed from our lands.
Rudy! Stress! Ah! The worries! You got the fits, you got the worries, what's next?
Had the ducks been sipping as per mandatory law, we wouldn't want them to be thirsty who suffer.
Ducks, have you been sipping?
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Have you been sipping? Am I sipping then? I'm always sipping, dude. I'm always sipping.
Why sip when you can chug and quench? Oh, now my juice is all over the floor. And the walls. And the ceiling. How did it get on the ceiling?
Annihilated.
You got a giggle out of me on that one.